focus. The Pakistan Supreme Court has allowed murdered American journalist Daniel Pearl's parents to become party to the case. Earlier, the parents of the journalist had filed an appeal in Pakistan's Supreme Court against the acquittal of 4 men, including Omar Sheikh, who were earlier convicted. The Supreme Court's decision now suspends the verdict of the Sindh High Court. The High Court earlier, remember, allowed all 4 terrorists who were convicted to walk free. International outrage over the ruling prompted the Pakistani government to make that reconsideration. All the 4 terrorists were subsequently re-arrested. Remember, Jewish American journalist Daniel Pearl was kidnapped and later killed by terrorists in the Pakistani city of Karachi in 2002. He had been held hostage by the terrorists who wanted the U.S. government to release Pakistani Guantanamo Bay prisoners, among other demands. A month after the kidnapping, the terrorists had sent the video of Pearl's beheading to the U.S. consulate. The Sindh High Court had earlier cleared Omar Sheikh of murder charges. Sheikh is a British-born Pakistani. He was among the terrorists who were released by India in exchange of Indian Airlines Flight 814 hostages in the year 1999. Let's take a closer look at the sequence of events and the case which led to the massive international outrage. Shortly after Pearl's kidnapping in February 2002, the terrorists sent out a list of demands to the U.S. government. They demanded that all Pakistani Guantanamo Bay prisoners be freed in exchange of Daniel Pearl. In the same month, the terrorists beheaded Pearl. Meanwhile, Sheikh and his 3 accomplices were charged with murder in March 2002. The American journalist's mutilated body and severed head was found in May 2002. In July that year, Sheikh was handed over a death sentence by a Pakistani anti-terror court. However, in April this year, Sheikh and the 3 accused were allowed to walk free, and they were then re-arrested amid international outrage. And now today, the Supreme Court has suspended the verdict of the High Court. Our Pakistan Bureau Chief Anas Malik has been tracking those developments very closely, is now joining us live on the broadcast for more on that. Anas, Pakistan Supreme Court barring the release of all accused in that case until the next hearing, allowing Pearl's parents to become a party to the case. It is a case which has been closely watched across the world. Take us through the reactions and what the court said today.
Absolutely a significant relief for the Pearl family and for the Sindh government itself, which has barred the release of Omar Saeed Sheikh and the other 3 accused, of those who were accused of kidnapping journalist Daniel Pearl, slain journalist Daniel Pearl. Now, today at the court, it was a marathon hearing that went on for about 3.5 hours. The onus was on the Sindh government to prove that indeed Omar Saeed Sheikh was part of the conspiracy and was actively part of the kidnapping racket that had kidnapped Daniel Pearl, that eventually led to his murder as well, because the evidence in this case that had suggested, because his body was not recovered, there was not ample incriminating evidence. That is what the Sindh High Court had cited. The prosecuting lawyer Farooq Ashnaik, who was the special counsel appointed, he maintained that there are at least 23 witnesses in this case, and that most of them in fact have identified Omar Saeed Sheikh, including one of the key witnesses who had said that indeed Daniel Pearl had met Omar Saeed Sheikh at a hotel here in Rawalpindi back in 2002, from where the conspiracy to kidnap him had originated. It had also mentioned about an email trail that was decoded by the American Investigation Agency, the FBI, and the computer that was recovered from Omar Saeed Sheikh. Towards the end, Faisal Siddiqui, the lawyer of Ruth and Judah Pearl, the parents of Daniel Pearl, he started his arguments, and he also maintained that since both the parents were direct affectees, therefore they should be made a party to it. The court admitted these applications. It also allowed Ruth and Judah Pearl, the parents of Daniel Pearl, to be made a party to the case, A, and B, it has also suspended the verdict by a week's time. It has also said that the anticipated release of Omar Saeed Sheikh because they're being held against a detention order which is due to expire on the 30th of September. It will be withheld for the time being, and the verdict of the Sindh High Court remains suspended. The court has also issued formal notices to the Sindh government and the prosecuting parties in order to compile up a case, and the case will now be taken up next Wednesday, the coming Wednesday. The same three-member bench of the Supreme Court will be taking up the case of the Daniel Pearl murder. Yes, Molly.
All right, we're going to leave it there for the moment. Anas, thanks very much for those updates.